are so excited to see Lisa Hynes from StagetoShow and meet with her and look at the way she staged the property. So this is the first time that I'm seeing the house staged. It took about a couple of days to stage it, and she comes highly recommended, so I'm super excited to see what she did. So we're here with Lisa Hynes from StagetoShow, the principal and owner of this amazing staging company that we asked come in to help make this house even better. This is the first time that I'm seeing what her final product was. I'm so excited for her to show me and kind of talk to me a little about her process. So thank you so much for being here, and let's get started.
My pleasure. So this is an amazing, warm, beautiful, inviting foyer. And the architecture on the stairs, I really wanted to showcase by doing something very simple in the foyer. We wanted to add a little drama with the wool rug, but add some chairs that were a little more updated, but wouldn't overpower the architecture, the millwork. We put a beautiful chandelier in that has a little bit more of a modern feel, and just styled the table very simply, and this just feels very inviting.
This area, when you come in, this is the big wow factor for a lot of people. So great job in here. This is amazing.
Thank you. So this is the living room, and what I love about this room is the light. There's just so much light, and we wanted to bring it all up to pop using some modern chairs and sofa, which we had custom made and stuffed with down and white linen. And then we just added some lamps that are a little more transitional to sort of offset the traditional sconces, and I believe this shows really beautifully now.
When I was standing right there when I came in, and I kind of peeked to the right, and I saw the way that these chairs looked in this room with the light, I just said this was exactly how you take this room to another level.
Yeah. So
excellent. This is such a talent that I could see a little thing, but it's amazing to watch a professional take the room to a new level. So that's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thank you. That's so sweet. In the office, we didn't do that much in here, you know, except because of the dark, rich wood, which is so beautiful. We put a lot of white in, again, just to pop it. And these beautiful deco chairs are amazing. We just kept it very simple with cream pillows and styling the shelves, Sean Connery.
This room really didn't need much, but you put some beautiful touches to that. I love the Sean Connery, James Bond photo. Yeah, that's so awesome, great. So this room, I could just tell you, was already a beautiful room. This is the dining room, but you changed the angle of the
table.
The table, yeah.
The table was going the other direction, and I just felt like the drama of that beautiful console over there, you know, offset with some light lamps again to offset the darkness. Just a very simple centerpiece, and it just feels lush and inviting, and simple, which I think makes it lovely. So in this room, we just really kind of separated the sectional to make it feel a little more inclusive of both that beautiful stacked stone domed fireplace and the TV. We just added a pop of color into the room with the Buddha and some pillows.
I love the blue and the Buddha, and then you taking that piece and just moving it over there, it just changes the whole dynamic of the room.
So it's a gorgeous room. The light fixtures are stunning. So this room, again, you know, it's beautiful kitchen with that gorgeous backsplash all the way around. I mean, I just love this mother of pearl, and just, you know, a little bit of color with the artichokes in the bowl, and we wanted to keep this kitchen very simple because it's so beautiful the way it is. And then the butler's pantry, really, you know, it showcases itself. You know, she had these little accoutrements here, and we did a little tiny thing there. We wanted to keep this absolutely clean, and I thought that's all it needed. This is just a little hers office, which are becoming more and more popular in houses. So we have the little more serious, darker wood office, which we saw before. And the fact that this is so light and airy. And we added a little bit more of a sparkly, blingy pillow because it is a female office. And Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, one of my favorite books on the garden stool. And the modern office chair, comfortable and a little feminine touch again with the white flowers. And then we styled the bookshelves using the homeowner's books and a few accessories. This lower level is fantastic. We put a beautiful game table here. It's sort of a washed wood. And this is just so comfortable. If you have guests over and you're hanging out at the bar, even if it's kids, teenagers, whatever, and they can flop down on the couch.
Absolutely.
They have the driving range right there, which is fabulous.
Yes.
And then, behind us, this unbelievable wine cellar. And we brought a little modern table and a couple of chairs.
Picking these furniture pieces and these little, from the golf clubs to the wine bottle to the chairs that go in here. Again, I can't stress enough. The house was already beautiful. It was already classic. It was already luxurious. Putting these pieces in there totally changes the feel down here.
Yeah.
Totally changes the feel. It's really a stunning job you done.
Yeah, thank
Beautiful.
you.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I love it.
Fabulous lower level. And
Oh,
then the big surprise
Yes.
behind these gorgeous doors is their movie theater. And, it speaks for itself.
A lot of families that I know that I show houses to, that this is a must.
Yeah. I guess we could head up to the master then.
Sure, yep.
We just, made this very simple, using her lamps and adding a little feminine touch next to the bed, some gorgeous chenille ikat pillows, and the Mongolian lamb on the chairs.
And they work so well with these floors, with the backdrop and with the chair. And again, majority of the stuff in the house are their things.
It
right?
is.
It's amazing what you can do in here without having to go absolutely crazy with staging. You kept the integrity of the house, but you added the drama, right? Brought in the classic look and a lot of these things, and you really brought out a lot of the sophistication, as you said.
When you're trying to talk to a client, they're afraid we're going to just take a whole bunch of modern things and just throw it in the house and it won't meld together beautifully, but it does. And I think keeping that, as you say, soul of the house is so important, especially when people are still living here. So we'll look at the master sitting room. Here, Wendy had these gorgeous little modern chairs that were downstairs, and we brought them up to sort of anchor the room and give it a hipper vibe. Added some pillows, pops of color to make it soothing, a place where you could come and have wine and hang out before going to bed, watch TV.
I think that if you use it like this, as opposed to sometimes people make this an office, I think when you use it like this, it's perfect.
Yeah,
I
I agree. It adds a little romance.
Yeah, of course. We need a little drama and romance in our house.
We do. Going right into the master bath, which is so beautiful. We just added a little bit of color with the ice blue candlesticks and candles, and made it feel spa-like. This room was already gorgeous. Just all white with pale sea foam in here is so beautiful with the valances, the seersucker valances. So in this room, again, she had this pink color in here, the shell pink. It's so sweet. We just took her duvets that she had on the bed and folded them at the end, put all white on the bed, added some Trina Turk pillows with a little bit of paillettes just to give it a little bling for a young girl. And it just all comes together, and it's a sweet little girl's room.
So important that when you are doing these houses that you keep the emotion going. It's a ride, it's a story, it's a book throughout the entire process.
Yeah.
So
yes,
that's
interesting, a book. I like that. I
Yeah,
like that
really
analogy.
This is one of my favorite places in all houses, are houses that when you come in have this big wow foyer with a high ceiling. and then where you could go up the stairs and kind of feel the elegance and grandeur of the house.
I like the Edison bulbs, and it's a little more industrial, but it works.
This place right here brings out an emotion, it captures them, and this is what they remember when they drive home, or when you're thinking about, I have to be in that house, because that house was bringing something out of me. And you did it, you created the drama with the chandelier.
Yeah, the drama, and yet such elegance in the architecture.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So Lisa, if anybody else who's watching this video wants to get in touch with you or use your services, where can they find you?
Okay, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And it was a labor of love, as all of our projects are. And this is just such a stunning house. And I'm Lisa at StagetoShow.com. That's my email. And my cell is 203-921-6628. And our website is StagetoShow.com.
Give Lisa a call if you're in the market to be selling a property or need her services. She's the best. So Mike Ferraro, Lisa,
Thank you,
signing
Mike,
off.
so much.
Take care.